What's going on, y'all? I know it's been some time since my last YouTube video. I try to post at least 2 videos every week. If I post that often, maybe I might be able to hit my goal of 100 videos by the end of this year. I know at some point I'm gonna have to just start spam uploading, but I'm not really worried about right now. But the topic of this video I actually came up with like 5 minutes before this video. So if I, get off topic a little bit, that's my fault. I didn't really take the time to really think about it. I just kind of wanted to get the camera started and go ahead and start speaking. So basically, as you can see from the title, I believe that my journey to becoming what I want to become is going to be completely done by myself. Not just that, but I want to do it 100% by myself. In all reality, I don't really like asking people for help, and I don't really like getting help from people. At the end of the day, I love doing stuff by myself, and I want most of the progress of me trying to win to be done by myself. See, with that, I believe that the person watching this, could also be trying to do your goals by yourself. Now I know certain goals you can't really do by yourself, and you actually need a bunch of people to help you, just like a business or stuff like that. But I feel like with me doing social media and stuff like that, I should be able to get it done and get it all right, and to fit and to get to where I want to be at all by myself. Everything I'm saying is easy to understand, right? Like, I want it to be like completely by myself. I do not like getting help from other people. I want to be able to complete everything that I'm asking for 100% by myself. That's not crazy to say, right? I don't like getting help. Getting help just makes me feel like I'm straying away further and further from my goal than what I actually was going for. Because when it comes down to posting, I like to post wherever I want to, right? That's kind of what makes my whole channel a little bit more authentic than others, right? It makes it more authentic than people that post about a certain topic, because I don't post about one certain thing. I like posting about a whole bunch of variety of stuff. Like, when I post, you're not gonna see the same topic from one video to another. You know what I mean? The next video is not gonna be the same topic as the last video. So if someone tells me to make a video or to make videos about a certain thing, I'm not really gonna be the biggest fan of that, because it kind of does not align with what I like doing, which is posting whatever I want to. I feel as if everybody like needs to try to complete what they want to complete by themselves. The idea of getting help just never really sat right with me, because like, for me to really know what I like doing, and for me to feel much more accomplished about what I'm doing, I want to be able to complete it by myself. Most of the things that I feel the most accomplished about, I complete it by myself anyways. So it's like, why would I go out my way to have people help me if I feel my best when I'm doing it alone? But don't come to this video thinking that, oh, you should never ask for help. No, this is just me saying that I feel it's better when me, myself, gets help, instead of getting other people around me to actually try to help me complete my goals. Like, it's nice when people put their hand out and actually try to give me help, but I'm not always gonna reach back in the hand they're trying to give me, because, like I said, most of the times when I rejected the hand that tried to offer me help, sure, it's 50-50 whether it negatively affects me or gives me positive effects, but usually it's never in the worst way, right? Like, for example, the way I post on TikTok, when it comes down to my gym content, I post whatever I want. Usually it's kind of like the same thing, but I'm not really the biggest fan of doing it a different way than how other people say, because that's gonna make me just want to stop doing it. I like posting the way that I like posting, right? And if someone tells me to post something differently, I might do it once, but I'm not gonna do it again after that, because again, I like doing stuff by myself and not getting the help from other people. I was going about earlier, you should at least try to accomplish one of your goals by yourself, right? As long as it's nothing that requires a bunch of people's help. See, because at the end of the day, when you accomplish something by yourself, it feels a lot better than when you have a big group of people, pushing you towards your goal. And maybe it's a bad mindset that I'm going by, right? Maybe that's a stupid mindset, and I really shouldn't be following that, because it's going to lead me down a bad path of just never, looking at other people for help. But I don't mind that, because at the end of the day, it's 50-50 whether I succeed or not, even if I do or don't ask people for help. So at the end of the day, I just like doing stuff by myself, and I'm going to try to win by myself. This whole YouTube thing is by myself. All these ideas I usually come up with 5 to 10 minutes before the YouTube video. Like, even the YouTube video itself, I'm not really gonna be like Maybe if someone says start making videos about certain things, I might, but that's most likely not gonna happen. Why? Because I like making videos that I think about by myself, right? Like most videos that I made, as I was talking about earlier, 10 to like 5 minutes before I even set that camera up and turn it on. That's why it's kind of hard for me to stay on topic, but that's why I might repeat certain points. So what are y'all thinking? Y'all think this whole mindset is gonna lead me down a bad path? I'm just wondering, right? Like, do you think I should change it up? Do you think it might lead me down a path of failure that I'm not ready for? I mean, I don't think so, right? I believe that, like, most of the people that I've watched, or most of the people that inspired me, done all this stuff by themselves. They did not ask or get help from much other people. The only people that helped them are people that maybe have told them a little bit of advice and maybe give them a little push, but for the most part, all the stuff they did was by themselves. And that's kind of how I want to be. You know what I mean? One day I want to be able to inspire somebody to do stuff by themselves because I want to be able to win by myself. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do it. And it may take less time if I ask for help. But if I just lock in and I just stick to being a little more consistently with what I'm doing and the good stuff I'm doing, maybe I might win by myself. The reason why I got this mindset is because, like I said earlier, most of the stuff I did was by myself, especially when it comes down to working out and stuff like that. I didn't get help from anybody when it came down to working out, right? Maybe like advice here and there, but most of the stuff I did was by myself. I succeeded when it came down to working out because I did it by myself. With me learning most of my stuff by myself, it kind of invalidates most of the advice that others may give me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I don't feel as if it's needed and I feel like I can just do it by myself. If I was able to complete one thing by myself, why can I not succeed by myself in all the other things that I want to do, right? Hopefully it's not getting too difficult to see me, right? I was trying to record this video a little bit later in the day, so it's a little dark outside. But, you know, I feel like that's basically about it, what all I can say, you know? The point of the video is basically talking about how I feel as if, not even how I feel, but how I know as if I can win completely by myself. A lot of people say it's stupid to try to win by yourself, and it just leads to a harder time. But, you know, I don't really care about all that. If it has to be much more difficult, it is what it is. But, yeah, that's about it. I'm not trying to run this video on too long. I don't even know if this is going to be the best video I upload in a while. This might be, like, bottom 3, if I'm being honest with you. But, like I said, I'm going to complete all the stuff that I said I'm going through by myself. And if you put your mind to it, you might be able to too. You know what I mean? If as long as you know what you're doing and you stay consistent, anybody can really do anything by themselves. Ain't that right? Nah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. I don't know when I'm going to make another one after this, but you get a point.
Wait, yo bitch, she a thotty. She just wanna kick it, I don't know karate. But the pussy so good, her head is so great. Guess what? Her neck off her body. I'm busting up mollies. I don't want Versace, I'm ballin' like Scotty. Pull off in that Audi. That bitch wanna hang, I told that bitch Audi.